Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to be reacting to some of the greatest comebacks of feminists in political history. Let's get them, shall we?
Senator O'Sullivan.
Alright, so in this first clip, apparently Senator O'Sullivan had said some pretty offensive things, mostly directed towards the female party or side of the party, I guess. And this man right here, I don't know if he's like or I don't know what he is, but he was telling him, no, he better withdraw what he just said because it was offensive.
Withdraw the comment for the comedy.
I withdraw. There was no intention to offend anyone. Right?
Oh, I'm positive he didn't mean to offend anybody. Oh, well, what was that? Some people are already offended? Oh, too bad, so sad. Deal with the consequences. Have fun.
Just gotta, Senator Di Natale. Senator Di Natale. Senator Di Natale. I'm just gonna. Senator Di Natale. Senator Di Natale.
Alright, so I gotta explain something real quick. The guy screaming in the background is a man who is repulsed by Mr. O'Sullivan's words, because, as I said, they were pretty offensive. And the man who is, I don't know what he is, but he looks like a judge and stuff like that. I don't know anything about politics. Is telling him to stay quiet, because apparently it isn't a man's job to defend a woman. Right? And especially when they're put into these very sexist situations. Ironic, ain't it?
Mr. President, we have endured on this side days of sexist filth coming from that man.
Senator
he
Di Natale,
is a pig,
Senator
and
Di
he
Natale,
should consider
Senator
and
Di Natale,
reflect on the standards he
Senator
is
Di
adopting
Natale,
in this chamber.
Senator, resume your seat.
As the person in this chamber of which the reprehensible and disgusting comments were directed to by Senator O'Sullivan, I want to make it very clear that I am thankful for Senator Di Natale for standing up and calling them out.
Period. Props to that man for having stood up for these women. Because, you know, it's funny. It's funny how everybody else stayed quiet in their chambers as if nobody had ever said anything disgusting and repulsing. Like, it's funny. You guys, it's just,
That is what real men do. Real men don't insult and threaten women. They don't slut shame them, and they don't attack them and make them feel bullied in their workplace.
And that's on period.
You heard her. And that's on period. I ain't even gonna cut her off anymore. At this point, I'm gonna let this lady preach because, like, dang.
I have sat in this chamber for weeks and weeks, months, and heard the disgusting slurs and attacks coming from a particular group in this place. And I, for one, am sick of it. And I know many of my female colleagues on all sides of politics are sick of it too. And I will name you, because you are not fit to be in this chamber, you're not fit to represent your constituents, and you're not fit to call yourselves men. Senator O'Sullivan, Senator Anning, Senator Bernardi, Senator Lionhelm. You day after day come into this place and hurl insults across this chamber, play the gender card, and the moment anyone stands up to you, you have the most fragile glass jaws of all.
Okay, you guys, I promised I wouldn't cut this lady off anymore, but I really have to add this to what she just said because I know exactly what she's talking about. Like, every single time a male says something sexist, especially in those chambers, and a woman calls them out for it, their usual response is something as dumb as, oh, I'm sorry you misunderstood me. Oh, I didn't mean that. Oh, but let's move on, though. No, let's not move on, Lil Billy. Let's talk about it, because I know you meant what you said, and it's disgusting.
You are cowards. Every time you get called out, you refuse to stand
Anyway,
quiet.
she ends up being ordered to sit down and stay quiet, but this is how I feel after I watched that video, though.
Slay! Slay! Anyway, I'm a Kiwi. Fuck all y'all. This is what I identify as. And you're just gonna have to go along with it.